Irving Family Advocacy Center is a facility that's owned by the City of Irving. The staff are funded by the City of Irving Police Department budget. However, we are a public-private partnership in the sense that we have a nonprofit that comes alongside the Family Advocacy Center to support all the programs and services that we offer to the Irving community.
We have departments for domestic violence and child abuse. We have a counseling department that handles anyone who has either been a victim of a crime, lives in Irving, works in Irving, goes to school in Irving. We serve anyone that is here in Irving. And then we have a victim services department as well that handles the victims of crime. They handle case consultation. They help with protective orders, things like that.
Police departments typically process crime, and that's sort of where it ends. And the Justice Department takes over and does a good job of that. But Irving has sort of put a stake in the ground, and so we're going to do more because there's a victim and there's a family. And that victim, that family deserve care, and that's done here.
Our downstairs floor is all dedicated to counseling. We have play therapy rooms for children. We have specialty rooms like an art therapy room, a sand tray room, and we also have normal counseling rooms for adults, for families. Upstairs is where our law enforcement officers are. We have detectives for both child abuse and domestic violence. And then we also have 2 CPS units upstairs as well.
It's really overwhelming what the Advocacy Center is able to offer to those who live and work and go to school in Irving. But we can't do it alone with the city budget. And so the Advocacy Center, Inc. comes along and provides those additional support services so that we can really provide our clients the best services possible.
We get a lot of traffic from our website. Sometimes people are just looking for counseling and they realize that this is offered here in Irving. Sometimes it comes from the Irving ISD. We're very connected with the schools here in Irving. We also get a lot of referrals from Child Protective Services and the other partners in this building, as well as just community word of mouth.
Any victim of violent crime has certain rights that they're afforded through the Code of Criminal Procedures. And so our staff responsibility is to make sure that victims know what their rights are, that they have an understanding of what the criminal justice process looks like, and that we can help them access any resources or services that they may need.
One thing that all ages of employees are looking for is how can we serve in the community? And there's no better place than right here at the Irving Family Advocacy Center.
The city has really done something magical here because they've provided help for everyone. And I think the more children that get services now, the less adults that we have that are struggling. And maybe that means less crime.
The goal of this center is really to prevent further crime in our community. And that affects each individual in our community. So when we have healthy families, we can have healthy communities.